Oh, hello. Hee. Right. No, I don't care about you. Oh, you know, visual desktop audio. There we go. Okay. Time to try and do a couple of last little tweaks. Test.
Little Eggy said, test.
I can't hear that. Why can't I hear that?
Little Eggy said, test.
I can't hear TTS. Why can't I hear TTS? Why have you broken? You should be playing through... I don't have TTS at the moment. If you guys are in chat, I'm trying to fix the TTS stuff. Give me a minute.
Little Eggy said, test.
I have audio. Yay. Is it playing through stream?
Little Eggy said, test.
It is, and I can hear it. Let's try an egg dance. So I'm not hearing that. Why am I not hearing that? Audio output device, will set that to chat. Save. Let's try that again.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
I can hear that. Awesome. Yeah, it's always fun testing all of the fun stuff that I can't do until I actually go live. We'll get started very, very soon. We'll kick this into action now, I think. Cool. Right, let's see how well this goes. Hey, computer.
You need my help?
Let's go.
Here we go.
Little Eggy said, im. Little Eggy said, yay. Little Eggy said, stupid different folders for shit.
Hey Egg, what do you need?
Dean said, I'm good, I'm in uni now, so I've been quite busy.
Little Eggy said, ooh. Little Eggy said, you'll have to tell me how that's going.
Dean said, yeah, it's going good, I also started a new job too.
Little Eggy said, also, I'll need your input on game audio / mic audio / TTS / etc. once the starting scene ends.
Dean said, okay.
Egg fried cheese in a digital glow. Pixel dreams where the shadows grow. A world of wires, a heartbeat spark. Reality bends in the virtual dark. Egg fried cheese, the name they scream. A streaming star in a neon dream. lies, truth in their eyes, behind the skies. Every click, every laugh they share, building a world that feels so rare. In the circuits where the echoes hum, egg fried cheese where the beats come from, a melody born of electric air, virtual threads weave everywhere.
Ian said, OMG, you have your own song, that's so cool.
Egg fried cheese, the name they scream, a streaming star in a neon dream, through the code where the futures play, cute but fierce, paving their way. Green wolf dances in pixels bright, leaves a trail in the soft moonlight. With paws of magic they forge a path in the world of screens. They find their wrath. Join the rhythm, feel the beat. In these games there's no defeat. Center riders beat saber, let loose and spin. Virtual adventures where the fun begins. Fun and laughter in every scene. VR worlds where we dream between. Colors swirl as we ride on air. In this realm, joy beyond compare. VR worlds where the wild dreams stream. Headsets on, reality's a beam. Egg fried cheese leads the show, guided by lights in a steady flow. Digital realms where the borders blur. Egg fried cheese is the dreamer's lure. In virtual landscapes they find their grace. Embracing the tech, they set the pace. Egg fried cheese, the digital king. In every stream hear their anthem ring. VR skies where the spirit flies. Endless journey, no goodbyes.
Ian said, I can't hear you.
Okay, how about now? You should be able to hear me now. For some reason, and don't ask me why, but it didn't transfer over my microphone. Because I think this is still
Ian said, yeah, you can now.
desk mic. Give me a minute. That's why, because that's defaulted to Line Road A1. Yeah, it shows the last time I did Synth Riders in VR, right? The fact that, yeah, basically everything's all to shit. You may notice up there Look at how green it is. I'm so happy with how green it is up there. Also, I don't know how the delay looks on the microphone. Let me know about the delay in the audio when I sing the songs in stream. All of that fun stuff, because I'm going to have to do tweaks. This is very much a janky test stream. I will show a photo after of where my PC is currently sat. It's still on the box that the case came in. It's there. It's right here somewhere. There it is. See? Don't know if you can hear me tapping on it, but yeah, that's my PC. This is like, I want to try and see what VR's like in this particular setup on this PC. So yeah, we're here. We're finally back. We'll hopefully be able to do a lot more VR streams. We're going to go for about 45 minutes to an hour. I've got all my full body tracking on. I haven't got them on properly, so it's going to be janky. Hopefully the legs and the feet stay tracking. They may not, because they keep sliding down my fucking legs. And they're digging into my knees because they're not in the right place. But we'll see how we go. How are you doing anyway, Eam? Glad to hear that you've got a new job. You're in university now. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I just realised I should really be talking to the camera as well, because it makes a little bit more sense. My body's not quite lined up at this point, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to...
Ian said, I'm good.
Close in here. I'm just going to do a quick full reset. That's not right, so I need to do this in live. I need to just do a T-pose. What's going on my
Ian
waist?
said, how have you been?
My waist is wrong. Let me fix my waist. It's because that tracker is in the wrong place. I need to lower my waist tracker. I'm a bit bent, is the problem. I'm trying to not be bent. This is really fucking awkward to do. It's because my tracker's too high up on my tummy. That's why. That's why it's failing. Come on. My avatars are all to fucking cock. Let me reset. Let's see if a reset helps. Why am I so wonky? It'll be my proportions. My proportions are all off at this point. That's a little better. Now my elbows are all to fuck again. Ugh. I need to set my proportions up properly. I'm wonky! Why am I wonky? Why am I wonky? Ugh.
Hawk's face said,
Right.
wonky riders.
Wonky riders. Right. Let's fix my fucking elbows now. fix these fucking elbows. What's the Hulk's face? How you doing? That's as close as I'm going to get. I say, this is a janky stream. My left arm is all out. Chest tracker.
Chromie said, "Food's done."
Yay! Why are you... My left elbow is way higher than it should be.
Hawk's face said,
as...
"Not bad, mate. Yourself." Was
Eh.
tempted to jump on Synth myself.
Could be...
Maybe join the Sunday night thingy. But as usual, I now cannot be asked.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair. We'll do with this at the moment. My arms are not quite in the right place, but I can tweak those. It's body proportions on Steam VR, on Slime VR. But yeah, I've been better, if I'm honest. There's a reason I'm back in VR, and there's a reason I now have a new PC. So my new PC is down here somewhere. So it's my new PC. Cost me £3,339 plus the license for Windows 11. Reason I have it is I got made redundant from my job role back at the end of August. So unfortunately, I'm currently jobless. So I am looking for other work at the moment.
Hawk's face said, "So 2K was the license."
No, I 10 quid for the fucking
Hawk's
Windows 10
face said,
license.
"Ah damn, sorry to hear that."
But it's fine, and this avatar's doing my head in. So give me a moment. I'm gonna have to fix that arm because this elbow is driving me up the wall. It's like the proportions are all wrong. I think I need to do this on the Slime server.
Hawk's face said, "Hopefully that 3K PC was paid off with some sort of redundancy payout."
Yes, it was. Yeah, very much so. Give me just a moment. Oh, fucking hell. What is going on? Fucking hate this. Let me delete the calibration now. Like, what's going on with this fucking arm? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, that's dark. Now this arm's out. That's, I think, as close as I'm going to get it today. Unless I... What's going on with my fucking elbows? Whatever. That'll do. I don't want to fuck around with it anymore because it's driving me up the wall. I'll fuck around with it another
Hawk's
day.
face said, "My work occasionally inquire about interest for voluntary redundancy. Last time they did that,
Now my leg's
those
all
that took the
broken.
payout were all back within a month."
Yeah. My right foot and my right ankle now have an error. There's definitely a fault with this tracker. 1 second. I'm now going to have to switch off my right foot and ankle and turn it back on. Because the Slime VR server is actually telling me it has an error.
Hawk's face said, "My back occasionally has an error, old age."
Okay, foot. Right, we'll try with that, and we'll see whether it disconnects and drops. If it does disconnect and drop again, then I'm going to have to contact Jerry again, because clearly it's got a problem and it's got a fault. What the fuck's going on with my legs?
Chromie said, at Hawk's Face, is there a fix for that?
Right. Okay. Right, Liv should be okay for now. We'll tweak this. I say it's a janky fucking stream. But yeah. So yeah, I ended up having, and funnily enough, I'm going through court at the moment. So I'm probably going to have to go to mediation. But for someone like me, they fuck around and they found
Hawk's
out.
Face said, at Chromie a cat, don't think turning it off and on works, hey.
So basically, they offered me money. I went to them and said, okay, I want more. And they pushed back and they went, no, we're only going to give you this much. And then I pushed back with disability discrimination because they didn't offer a fair redundancy selection. And then they increased the settlement offer again a little bit more. So I got 10 weeks worth of severance. The agreement that they sent, so I'm entitled to 2 months notice, plus my severance, plus my annual leave. And the document puts the 2 months notice and the termination payment in the same figure. Which, one, is against the law, and two, it's a tax problem, because I'll end up having issues with the tax man. But on the back of that as well then, they now legally owe me an extra £4,500. Company paid out the end of September. They underpaid with the notice. So I contacted them amicably and went, you owe me this amount of money. You also haven't paid the solicitor for the time that you took to contact said solicitor. And you're expecting me to pay for it? Fuck off. And they point blank refused on both parts. So I've now raised a court case against them for money that I'm legally owed. Because it specifies on the document that every other correspondence, other than the settlement agreement, which is what was signed by all parties, supersedes everything else. Nothing else matters in a legal court of law. So whatever's written down on that piece of paper is legally binding. So they owe me $4,500 plus interest plus legal fees plus the hearing cost now, because they wouldn't pay me, basically.
Hawk's Face said, yeah. Too right.
Everybody else has basically bent over backwards and done whatever they've done. I've taken it, and I've taken it all the way. I'm going to take it all fucking way. Anyway, what we'll do, let's get into some songs. From my understanding, how do I connect to Twitch? Interface, Twitch integration.
Hawk's Face said, so many people would just drop it, but definitely get everything you're owed.
Oh yeah. It's going to cost them a lot more than it's worth. Check my browser. Authorize. Token received. We are connected. Twitch is on. Well, technically, we've got eggbot commands. Are you a mod, Chromie? No, you're not. Okay. Let me...
Chromie said, nah.
Let me... 1 second.
Little Eggy said, sabotage.
Helps if I put the exclamation
Chromie
mark.
said, also did you check my DM?
I did, and I'm not going to be able to... Eggbot, are you not going to work today? I guess not. I guess Eggbot's dead. Cool, right, I'm going to have to check that bot machine. So in the meantime, we are going to have ads. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn off the ad manager because I don't like having ads on whilst I'm doing this. Ad manager. Okay. Right, so I've turned off mid-roll ads, so we should get pre-roll ads now. But that's fine. Let me know if we're in ads, and I will fix stuff. We'll enable that, we'll enable that, we'll enable that, enable that. Oh, fuck it, we'll just turn everything on. Queue is open. Okay, queue is on, so hopefully, if all goes well... can somebody try !SRR or SSR? Beautiful, thank you. Q. We'll do some MTG. I haven't played Synth in a while, so I'm not going to do...
way ahead of you with my usual.
So, I'm not going to be able to do an awful lot, because I'll be honest, this is the first time I played Synth in a while. I'll try and do my best. I did somewhat warm up with a little bit of Monody to test. Okay. Let me know how the audio is. It's like you and me. To my touch.
Hawk's Face said, even when I haven't played for a while, this one is mostly muscle memory nowadays, hee hee.
I can kind of say the same about Monody as well. Also, if you can let me know if the heart rate monitor and stuff is all... I don't think it is. Hey computer!
What do you want now?
Start pulse monitor. No, that was a stop. Hey computer!
What do you want now?
Start pulse monitor. There we go. Finally. Bam, 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 bam. If you can let me know about my delay on my audio as well. Come along, I go. Okay. Take again. To touch. And also let me know if the avatar breaks.
Chromie said, I will get set up quick-ish.
Chromie, I'm not going to do multiplayer today, bud. Because this is only a test stream. To see how well the PC handles Synth. And I don't want to overdo it either.
Crony said, "Oh, I didn't hear you before."
I say, this setup today is very janky. And I just want to see how the PC handles it with the stream. And I can watch it back. See if I notice any problems. Let's say with the avatar. Because this is all on the new PC.
Hawk's Face said, "For 3K, I'd hope it flies through the stream."
Well, this is the thing, right? Where it comes to the graph, I had no end of problems with it. So I've got the graph on screen at the moment, and you can see it's very green. I've got my resolution set at 300%. To give you an idea what this PC is built of, it has a AMD Ryzen 9 9950X3D. It's got 64 gig of DDR5 RAM and an NVIDIA GeForce 5080 with a 1000 watt power supply, Wi-Fi enabled motherboard, all of that fun stuff.
Hawk's Face said, "Certainly gone all out."
Oh yeah, I made a point. I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna feature-proof it. There's no harm in not feature-proofing it. Also, how is audio? How does stream look? Are we lagging at all or anything else? Chromie? The fuck is this? The fuck is this? It's not gonna happen today, dude. I can't. Like, I'm struggling for space. Like, I have chair here. I can't move any more this way. I have chair
Hawk's Face
here.
said,
I can't
"Audio
move any
seems good.
further here.
No lag. Just
I
the
have
usual minor
PC
delay with Twitch."
here on top of a cardboard box. Like, I can't risk playing stuff like Final Boss tonight. The problem is this remove from queue button.
Hawk's
Is that
Face
gonna?
said, "No violent movements."
I can't remove from the queue. Why can't I take this out of the queue? It won't let me leave. It won't let me take this out of the queue. It's not working. Oh, fuck off. That's my medication. Oops. Right. I might all be broken now. Okay. Yeah. Like, the problem is Did my foot break again? I think my foot's gone again. Yeah, right foot and right ankle is throwing up an error again. Why? Why are you only Right, I'm gonna have to speak to Jerry about this, because it's only that tracker that's throwing an error. It's only the right foot. And I don't understand it. I am gonna try Final Boss, but I'm not gonna give it my full. But yeah, the foot is breaking, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna probably have to get another one. Let's go. You're making me do this, Chromie, and I hate you
Chromie
for
said, can't mods somehow skip requests?
it. Maybe. Let me know how delayed my audio is to the song when I'm singing. Do 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 do.
Chromie said, I've never used queue management commands for synth, so IDK how one does that.
I don't think you're a mod, so it's not going to work anyway. I might make you a mod, Chromie.
Chromie said, I'll look it up if it's possible to skip.
Damn it! Oh, I didn't miss one? Ow!
Chromie said, Mayor Google's got nothing.
It'll be bit.ly/SR Twitch. That link never changes. There's a short link for integration commands. You ready? I'm not gonna lie, it's so nice being able to play synth smooth. Christ! Chromie, why did you do this to me? Oh no! I missed one!
Chromie said, there's remove.
I missed one! Oh. Oh. What the fuck has happened to my avatar? It's all twisty. My body proportions. Oh, Crummy, fucking kill me. Time for a water break. I missed one. I'm sad. Oh, I'm gonna take a sit down. Just a sec. Oh, whoops. Oh, fuck. And this fucking headset almost fell off my head too.
Chromie said, "This can be your warm-up."
Fucking warmer. Fucking warmer. You mad? Oh, need to grab a drink. My drink is on my desk somewhere. There it is. Found it.
Chromie said, "Ye final boss for warm-up than anything else."
Oh. Also, that can't be right with my heart rate, surely. That can't be right. There's no way that only took me to 120 beats per minute. There's no fucking way. What was my heart rate getting up to then? What did it get up to? Because there's no way that 120 is right.
Chromie said, "Hold on."
And if it is right, fucking hell, these tablets are doing wonders. Because I was hitting 100 and...
Hawk's Face said, "Mine would be through the roof doing that."
Yeah, so would mine normally.
Chromie said, "You were at least 145.
Tablets
Chromie
are definitely
said,
doing...
"Hip dozen."
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Chromie said, "Doesn't go that far back."
Plus, I also didn't give that my all either. Like, normally I'd go absolutely full on while playing. But obviously I didn't go absolutely full on, so... Oh, has it not saved any of my scores? Oh, that's because I played that on rhythm. I didn't play that on force. Okay. Right, let's return home. Let's actually put it on force. Right. I can't
Chromie
remove this from
said,
the queue.
"Also your FPV needs resizing."
Oh, is it broke again? I think I know exactly why. Because my synth is not full screen. There you go. Problem solved.
Chromie said,
should be good now.
"Nice."
Right. Can somebody put some more songs in the queue, please? And I am gonna play some Monody because I want to do some Monody. I am gonna do Monody because I didn't play through it all the way through earlier on. What is going on with my height? The fuck? Yeah, my body proportions are all to fuck. Like, this elbow is fucking way out. My little lambs. I'm sorry about tweaking with these fucking... Oh, my right foot's errored again. Yeah, my right foot's gone. But my right ankle is okay this time. But my right foot's definitely gone.
Chromie said, "Damn it, Requestabot."
Huh? What did Requestabot do? Oh, I need to remove Requestabot from the channel. There you go. Right foot has an error. Why am I not surprised the right foot's got... Where the fuck is my chair? That's as close as I'm gonna get. That'll do. The fuck is going on?
Chromie said, "I'm most likely forgetting a few good ones."
Right, there we go.
Chromie said, "Haven't played in months."
That's all good. So we're just a monody. We'll see how high we can get our heart rate up. Wow.
Chromie said, "With Monody that's impossible."
In a world that we made. Ow. Wow. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Can you do me a
Chromie
favour,
said,
Chromie?
damn, no one's made honk in Synth.
Can you go into my Discord for me? Can you message Foxic for me? And tell him that I'm live?
Chromie said, yee.
Because Foxic wanted to see my avatar in VR. Let me know how far the singing is off at this point. Summer in the hills, those hazy
Chromie said,
days
time-wise.
I do remember, we were running still, and the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change, where roads were lined with adventure, tins in the rain, and it keep us from the sea. Here we stand up in arms. This is how we're ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on. Memories never change. Did I miss one earlier on? I think I missed one, but I must have missed one. Oh, that awesome. What the fuck happened there? Oh. I did miss one. Sad. I mean... Right foot's errored immediately. And right ankle's immediately errored. Yeah, there's a problem with this fucking tracker. There's no way that that particular one is disconnecting just because it can't see the network. It can't be. Like, why are you errored? Right, in actual fact, what I'm gonna do... I know we've got a few songs in the queue. I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to keep these in the queue until the next stream, Chromie. I'm going to switch over your computer.
Chromie said, "Aight."
Because it's been an hour. I've only been playing Synth about 30 minutes. But one, I'm sweating buckets. And two, I need to figure out what the fuck's going on with this leg tracker. So.
Hey Egg, what do you need? Be right back triggered.
Be right back triggered. Right. Okay. So, we'll do some live troubleshooting. Oops. Right, so, I'm hoping that we're on...
Chromie said, also Foxic has DND, so IDK if they saw the message.
Yeah, they would have. They should have seen the message. Right, so, I know that I'm having a problem with my right foot and my right ankle. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave all my other trackers on. I'm just going to take this tracker off, and I'm going to plug it into the Slime VR serial and see what it shows. So it's blinking 5 times fast, but I don't know what that means. So let's find out. Slime VR, open serial. What's it telling me? Sensor is working false. Haha. Okay. Right, I think this is a dead fucking tracker. So let me Jerry.
Chromie said, yes, the floor is made out of floor.
Jerry, whole new PC. Trackers are updated to latest slime firmware. Tried on stream and the right foot as well as the right ankle are still erroring even after all this time. Different networks. Okay, right. So we'll call it there. We'll probably call the screen there. Yes, the floor is made out of floor. What? Huh? What are you on about? I love this PC can actually check that I'm closing my eyes. It's tracking my blinks. Okay, that's kind of cool. It never used to do that. I may need to tweak the. Let me just go in and let me tweak the settings for the eyes because it's a little bit sensitive. No, it's not in there. It's going to be in settings. Sensitivity. So I need to increase the sensitivity. No, I can't work out which way it's got to go. Because that's not really me closing my eyes per se. I may need to play with this and tweak with it because it looks like it is somewhat working, which is good. There we go. Yay. Yeah, it's got to be at the lowest, I think. Yay, guys of eyebrow strength. I don't have eyebrows. Yeah, I don't have eyebrow tracking. That's fine. That'll do. Cool. Yeah, we'll wait and see what Jerry comes back with on that, because clearly there's something not right. I'll put this VOD up on YouTube a little bit later, so hopefully we'll be able to go from there. We will raid out to someone. I'm glad that that kind of worked, and I'm glad that I was able to do at least some VR tonight, which was nice. Let's go and raid. Who is on?
Chromie said, I got Bell and Minnie on VR.
Who do we want to raid? You got Bell and Minnie on VR? Yeah, I know. I can see Bell and Minnie. I don't typically raid Bell all that often. Because she kind of
Chromie said, Steggy is IRL biking.
Steggy, if you want to go see Steggy. We can also go and see Hippie. Let's put you on that headset. Let's close down Synth Riders. This is the problem when I've only got one screen at the moment. This is how janky this setup is. It's really awkward seeing what's going on. So Steggy's IRL biking. Do we raid Hippie? No, I know who we're going to go and raid. We're going to go and raid a Lego streamer. So we're going to go raid Tinker, because I haven't raided Tinker in a very, very long time, and I don't get a chance to raid Tinker. Oh, well, I would have raided Tinker, but Tinker's now offline. I think she's just gone offline. Mini. Do you know what? Yeah, I think we'll go and see Steggy.
Is this in Boston or DC?
Yeah, let's go and see Steggy. Raid Stegosaurus. Raid. There's your raid messages. Oh, you don't have raid messages because Eggbot is offline. Go figure. I think, is the PC off? No, PC is on, so it's probably due update. Or I've unplugged the internet and haven't managed to get it back on. So we'll raid out Eggy Raiders if you've got it.
Chromie said, Eggy raid egg.
Eggy Raiders. You could do that if you want. Or you can copy that if you would like.
Little Eggy said, Eggy Raiders.
There you go. We'll go and raid over Steggy. Thank you for watching, everyone. I've been Egg. This has been Synth, and we'll hopefully get back into this maybe later on in the week once I get all this PC and stuff set up. Hey, computer.
Hey Egg, what do you need?
Switch to ending.
Chromie said, hand waving.
Ending stream. Everyone please take care of yourself and each other, and ensure you copy the rave call.